That's good, guys. If you can hear me on the stream, wherever you're tuning in from, just drop me a thumbs up. Let's do a sound check. Let me know if you can hear me. The stream starts at 10. We go from 10 to 10:40. Today we're talking about all things herbal medicine. As you can see on the moving text at the bottom of the screen, we're talking all things herbal medicine. Huh? We'll be taking questions around herbs you can take, demonstrating or showcasing certain herbs that we have in our offering. Hey guys, that's good. To those of you on TikTok, if you want to comment with questions, make sure you go watch the stream either on Facebook or on YouTube. If you want to stay here on TikTok, that's fine too. You can watch there. We'll be talking all things herbal medicine. So I've got quite a few herbs that I'll be demonstrating and showcasing to you guys. So if you've got questions and you want questions to be answered, head over to YouTube or Facebook. Yeah? Alternatively, stay here. The camera will run the screen. You'll be able to hear me from here. All right, cool. Our stream goes in exactly 7 minutes. It's 9:53 now in the morning. We have now since set up what will be a timetable of themes, because there are many things we talk about on the herbal medicine space, as well as the spiritual side of things, and then the esoteric knowledge, and then crystals as well. You know, a big part of what we do is crystals. We talk about crystals. So basically conscientizing people on how to revolutionize the way they perceive themselves as they embark on the journey of self-discovery. Hit the share button. I see quite a few people are sharing the stream. Snare Naro Judah. What's up? Thank you for sharing the stream, Buffalo. They're on TikTok. Sound is cool. Cool cucumber. Give thanks, man. Thank you for engaging. Where you watching from? Thumbs up to YouTube, bro. There's about 10 people on our stream on YouTube. I know there's some also on Instagram that have joined. So if you're on Instagram and you can hear the audio, just know that the stream, if you want us to take questions on the topic that's on the ticker bar that's at the bottom, right? That's at the ticker bar at the bottom. We're talking about herbal medicine. So Thursdays are our days to take questions around herbal medicine. Right? Herbal medicine. So we're streaming live on multiple platforms. Your engagement is important. Bonita Theron, welcome back. Thank you for joining again. Sound is good. Shout out to you, Bonita. I hope you've had a good night's rest. Okay. Yeah, please make sure you like the stream. Obviously, this plays in our favor. As per the algorithm, it pushes the content out. We're about 5 minutes away from starting the stream. Okay, everyone that's on TikTok, show up it. Publish up, man. Playing some music aside for the people watching. yesterday we had one on self-initiation. Yesterday was self-initiation. Yeah. So Google Tola, the process of Google Tola yesterday. If you're on that process of self-initiation and you want to hear my perspective, we took questions, people shared the things that they're going through, and we then basically shared our perspective, and it's joint learning now, right? So if you want to catch that stream, head over to YouTube and then go and watch the recorded stream right there, man. Alright, cool. I see there are questions coming in on the stream on TikTok. We're not really taking questions there. There will be an account. That's some fun. It's hard. Something work with us. So he's in the comment section there. For those of you in TikTok, yeah? For those of you on TikTok, he's in the comment section. He's telling you, head over to YouTube. If you've got questions around herbal medicine, make sure you join the stream either on YouTube or Facebook. We will then respond there. Why we want to show the video on screen. Alright? Give the platform. Yes. He just responded to @K. Hi sis, if you would like to make your question direct, please bring the YouTube. When people are joining us, about 70 people now joining us from Facebook and YouTube. Okay, let's see what's happening on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, YouTube, head over that side to YouTube if you want to comment. See the numbers are growing there on TikTok. There's about 54 people on TikTok. Unfortunately, we're not going to stay here. We're going to shift over to that side. I will keep the phone on, but our focus will be YouTube. So cameraman right here will be the main focus. You guys can hear me though. Okay, 1 minute to go, guys. Okay, we're exactly 1 minute. Before we start the stream, welcome to today's live stream buffet. We're talking all things herbal medicine, and on screen right now what you can see is an ad of what? CMOS gel. CMOS gel, as you know, is very popular right now, but why? It's got 92 of the 102 minerals needed by the body, so most people are taking it for that. It's a mineral dense daily dietary supplement you can consume to help you to meet your dietary needs. It's great for thyroid function, right? It's packed with iodine. So for those of you with iodine deficiency, CMOS gel, let me show them on TikTok. CMOS gel, man, we sell it for 110 on our website. It's also great for gut health. It's great for joint health. It's got carrageenan, which is plant-based collagen. Nah? It's great for skin health. It's great as a demuculant. It flushes mucus from the lungs. So you can buy this from us in store, or yes, in store only right now. Summertime is back. Unfortunately, we can't ship out gel anymore. You have to come and buy in store. Nah? You can get a discount from the 31st. Buy 2, get 1 free. So you'll get 3 gels at the price of 2. Nah? Buy 2, get 1 free. This special goes live from the 31st. All right, cool. Thank you for joining the stream. Let's climb into the topic. We've got about 40 people tuning in on TikTok. We've got about 25 people on YouTube, Facebook, and we've got 7 on Instagram, right? Probably people are working, but it's fine. They can catch the recorded stream at a later time, right? What I need from you is what? For you to drop questions around herbal medicine and the challenges you have so that we can then answer them. Nah? If you've got questions, very specific health related questions linking to herbal medicine, you can talk to us about that. So, for those of you tuning into the stream on Facebook, YouTube, I didn't show you the gel. This is the gel. This is sea moss gel. Nah? It's got 92 of the 102 minerals needed by the body. How do you consume it? You take a spoon of the gel or 2 spoons of the gel daily. You want to give me a spoon? Yeah, why not? No problem. Why not? Okay, let's do this. Naledi, Ruas, One Love, CMOS Africa. I live in the UK. Would I be able to order CMOS from you, even wholesale? Definitely. We could have that conversation. We do ship out products to the UK quite often using FedEx. So our number, our WhatsApp number, let me type it for you so you can see it here. I'll add my comments. 073-914-4259. So obviously if you're in South Africa, that's +27, right? Let's change that up. Yay! +27. Okay, I'll show it on screen right now. For those of you on TikTok, if you are outside the country and you want to buy from us, +27 yabonga. +27. Here it is on screen right now for those on Facebook and on TikTok. +27 73-914-4259. Nah? That's our WhatsApp number. Let them know that you're outside the country and you'd like to buy CMOS from us bulk. Nah? And then they'll go about their way in giving you an invoice, their minimum order quantities on buying raw CMOS from us bulk, and then we must get that quote from you in terms of what you'd like to buy so that we can speak to FedEx around what it would cost to ship, say, 50 kgs of CMOS to you, if that's what you want. No? All right, cool. Sure, Bafit. Back again, once again, taking your questions. We can talk about all things from a herbal perspective. So obviously, herbal medicine balances all three aspects: the mind, the soul, and the body, isn't it? So I'll take questions coming in from that perspective. But before we do that, let's have my daily CMOS gel. Nah? A lot of people, yabashishimisa, it makes them squirmish. They can't handle the taste, right? But after a while, you get used to it. You adapt to taking gel. It's not too bad taste-wise. It's not too bad texture-wise. It takes a trained palate. If Andy Lazimo, I saw you were on TikTok. You came this side to YouTube to get your question asked. Shout out, man. What can I take for muscle recovery? I want to start lifting. Okay, great. I just don't have a herb for you right now here, but one of the big ones would be this one for joint health, right? For energy, for stamina, right? This would be really great for you. Then, to boost testosterone would be ashwagandha. It's also called Indian ginseng, right? Obviously, testosterone is the key driver in building muscle. This is why men are more muscular, right? Because they've got higher levels of testosterone. So we also have to boost testosterone levels. This will also help in recovery post-workout. Then obviously taking protein is very important. I propose you take plant-based protein. I currently don't take any like protein powder or whatever. It's just in the way you eat, right? Eat for whatever goal you have, right? In terms of lifting now. Since you're lifting, I assume you're trying to bulk up. So obviously lean meats, and then simple carbs, right? Not complex carbs. I mean to say, not simple carbs. So not starch-based carbs, complex carbs, quinoa, sorghum, brown rice, you name it. Nah? Those are the ones you should be eating, balanced with your greens. Nah? Then you take ashwagandha, you take sea moss, you take maca root. It's also great. Nah? Those of you who are female, you want a bigger bum, you want bigger breasts, maca root is great for that. Nah? Let's see. What's up, Lishona? I hope you're good. Which herbs work well? Okay, so Sigwan. Back again, I see you're tuning in daily. Thank you for showing us support. Thank you for engaging the content. I'm glad that you're finding value. That's why you're back, right? Which herbs work well with alignment and cleansing the body? It's like I brought this for you. This one right here, cleansing salts. These are aura salts, coarse salts. A lot of us have this at home, right? I'm showing this on screen to those on YouTube and Facebook. For those of you on TikTok, here it is. These are cleansing salts, right? For those of you who don't want to do the whole muti thing, right? Help to find alignment. This is a crystal crushed, right? Which is the original form. Yeah, you watch. You use this, you pray for it. What do crystals do? Crystals hold an energy. Those who know the depth of what crystals do, they hold an energy. This is why they can be characterized and so on, right? And then you wear them, and then this energy is imparted on you. So even in the salts, this is also great at absorbing negative energy from the vessel. So pour a few of the crystals into your bath, as it says here. Cleanse your space. You can bath with it, use to steam. You can scrub the body as a salt. You can also use it in the water you use to mop. The most important key here is the vocalization, meaning the prayer. We've got this on the site, 80 Rand, 500 grams. Cleansing salt. These are the coarse crystals that thing. And then if you want to go the muti route, right? It's a blend of various herbs to assist you to cleanse the body and elevate your aura. We have that on the website. If you want to use iswasho, we have iswasho intlambulu, right? Iswasho utim, right? Those two are our big sellers in terms of iwasho that people can use. So everyone is unique in what serves them, right? Everyone is unique in what serves them. Not everyone is about muti. Not everyone is about iwasho. Not everyone is about salt crystals. Everyone has their own unique way. None is better than the other. Okay. Zintle. What's up, Zintle? Hope you're having a good day. Can I give I assume you went, how many months? So I assume Salimnyan. Under a year. Sea moss, yes. You can mix some of the sea moss into porjangwana. Teaspoon into porjangwana. It's not bad for kids in terms of helping them to develop soft tissue development, right? Helping them to grow, brain development as well. It's not harsh on the kidneys as well, unlike some herbs which are a bit too harsh for one to take, like lingana, for example. A growing child cannot take lingana. It's a bit too harsh for them. 7 months. Yeah, you did comment. So Zinklarngwana has 7 months. Yes, definitely. Hello, Feliz. How are you doing? Let's see. Rahotla. Rahotla, another one coming back again. Thank you for joining the stream. Buffett, if you're on TikTok and you want your questions answered, head over to Facebook or Instagram. Paul is saying, good morning. Do you have herbs I can take for ulcer and gain weight from losing so much from not eating due to periods? Yeah, the gastritis ulcers are not nice, Buffett. Nah, they're not nice. They suck. Right? Okay, cool. What can we take for ulcers? I'm going to talk about 3 herbs, 3 very important herbs. I don't have them here, so I can show them visually. So, I have one. Let's start with this one. African potato, labatera. For those on TikTok, here it is. African potato. It's 160 on our site, 100 gram. You take this, powerful, for helping you to heal internal wounds. As you know, an ulcer is an internal wound, and due to internal moisture, it takes time to dry up and heal, therefore causing pain, constantly rupturing, bleeding, you name it. I am not. So, African potato. Herb number 2, slippery elm. Slippery elm creates like a gel-like substance which coats the lining, the esophagus lining and the stomach lining. It's available on the site as well. It's called slippery elm, spelled E-L-M. So slippery, normal, and then E-L-M, slippery elm. You can go search that on the website as well. Mind you can do research about these herbs as well. Dive deep into understanding them as well. This is the most important part. We must come out here liberated from dependence to other people because we don't know. We lack information, right? Okay, cool. Then the last one. We like African potato, rabuaka slippery elm, alu, intlaba, hopa, alu ferox. Anyone who's got like Crohn's disease, any gut problem, right? Inflamed gut, inflamed colon. They'll tell you about the power ya alu for that. Ne? Cool. Ah, yes. Lushonol. Lushonol is giving us a nice comment here. CMOS got me out of high risk pregnancy. I gave my son CMOS in his milk. And wow, I have a little Einstein and he passed his milestones way earlier than usual. Yes, said development, brain development, physical development. So this is now testimony to that. Thank you for that, Lushonol Lowa. Testimony to that, Urbana Bagata CMOS. Right, very powerful for kids. We sell the gel 110, 375. You know, we're going to have a special this coming week where you can buy the gel from us. You get 2 jars at the price, sorry, 3 jars at the price of 2. 1 jar is 110. So for 220, you'll be able to buy yourself, what's this? 3 jars, right? For 220. So next week, from the 31st, it's actually later this week. Today, again, Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. So on Saturday, actually, the special goes live. I'm checking the dates. This Saturday, if you visit us in store, you'll be able to come buy gel. Buy one, get one free. All right. Buy two, sorry, get one free. Okay, we've got more questions here. Taina Motaka. How are you, Taina? Hope you're good. Hi, Tabo and Sima's family. I came to your store on July after I did a hysterectomy. I would like to thank you for the herbs that you recommended. I'm much better. Thanks. See you soon. A pleasure. I'm glad to hear for a so 4D like this. You know, hysterectomy is hectic. Hysterectomy is when they remove your entire uterus, right? Due to maybe various issues that you've had over extended periods of time. So for those of you who want something for uterus health, I had Musadi here. Yes, we've got Musadi, hormone support. I think one of the herbs she's taking is this. Confirm with me, Tina, if we gave you Musadi hormone support. These are the capsules that they have. The capsules will cost you 200. In here, there's red clover, mugwort, and maca root. Red clover, mugwort, and maca root. As the name suggests, it helps women to regulate their hormone profile. You're on TikTok, here it is. You get this herb as well in the crushed form and tea form, right? If you don't want the capsules. That's if it's available in stock. But capsules get right here. Now you can get them on our store. Okay. Let's see, Katleo. Katleo, what's up, Katleo? Hope you're good. What can I take if I often get dreams that someone... Okay, you often get dreams that I sometimes can't remember and unclear. That leaves me very confused and sad at times. Hope you understand my question. Yeah, sure, I can relate. I can relate. You know, Tabaya Yaditoro Bafetu, it's so nuanced because sometimes your people are just, you know, they, they, they're giving you time to relax because you've dreamt, especially if you're in a season, right? Let's say now the season is now all of a sudden you're not remembering your dreams and so on. It be like that sometimes where basotela and then they step back a bit, basotela and then they step back a bit to attend to other things. Also give you time to be more connected with the real world. I remember there was a time when I had finally tapped into my dream state enough. It can be addictive, the dream state, by the way, to always be wanting to go sleep so you can go see and so on. I found myself there personally, right? Really engulfed in there. But now also it controls your emotions so much. Why? Because if you dream of something, something, because the feelings are so intense in a dream, they are real. They are real, right? Others will say it's a parallel universe. That's that, right? It's an actual existence, but that's a topic for another day. So now you find that no, maybe you're getting a break. So before we even say no, take this. My suggestion to you is: do you then have a process of speaking to your people, right? Because I can say to you, I know Tata Lomutilo, do this process, cleanse, purge, do things that are going to strengthen your spiritual aura, so that messages and downloads can be grounded more, engage crystals. But are those things aligned with you, right? Are those things aligned with you? But I'm not saying this to confuse you. I'm saying this to say to you, speak to your people so that you can be led. Perhaps they'll say to you, you'll have a dream that is clear because you've in a prayer spoken to them about how I'm struggling to remember my dreams. And this gives me concerns because it means that I'm confused around how to navigate life. Two, it means that you're susceptible to attacks because you can't see them spiritually, right? So speak to your people about that. They should come back to you and say to you, no, go and see Botabo, Cosimos Africa. They're on the shelf. They've got this and this and this. Go get that. That's going to work for you. Or you'll be scrolling a video one time on TikTok. They are embedded in the internet too, right? And then you come across maybe one of our videos that you resonate with so deeply, because sometimes it's not in a dream where they come to you and they show you things. Sometimes it's the universe playing out in your favor, things being said, but always confirm, right? So, hey, I saw this video. Is this you guys giving me a sign that I should go and get this? You get me? That consistent back and forth. But in regards to dreams, there are many you can take. Magworts, you can drink pepper tea, you can drink mushrooms, you can go on cleansing processes. You cleanse your colon, you cleanse your lungs, you cleanse your kidneys, full cleanse. Huh? 1 minute to the ad. Okay, we're 1 minute away, Buffett, till we have an ad. We'll come back to this comment. I have to run an ad soon. We're talking about crystals. Hunter's about to be on screen right now.
That conversation regarding crystals that can help you with the metaphysical. I know that many times we always focus on the spiritual, but today we're just going to discuss a few properties that you find on certain crystals as far as the metaphysical is concerned. So we're going to start with the amethyst. The amethyst, Tammy, is great for alleviating any stress, great for depression, great for headaches. Remember, stress and depression can cause headaches, right? So this is great for alleviating those headaches. Remember, we also made mention that this is a natural tranquilizer. So meaning that ya go okobatsa or le di pain tshela o di kwange di okobale di skeda go gatella kudu. Again, furthermore, it's great for boosting one's immune system. It's great for recovery. Those who have undergone maybe surgery, those who are healing from injuries, maybe healing from procedures that were done, get yourself the amethyst along with umhlabelo. So umhlabelo, you'll obviously consume it. The amethyst, you'll obviously wear it on your person. Make sure that it's close to the place where there's the injury or where the healing needs to take place. So super, super great for that. Outside of that, it just goes well as far as your health and vitality is concerned. So get yourself this great immune booster that will also boost your immune system, which is the amethyst. And then the second one that we're going to go to, and last one, it is copper. Yes, we always speak about how copper is so great as far as it aligning you spiritually, right? But we rarely discuss the metaphysical benefits. So the metaphysical benefits, those who are living with arthritis or chronic pain or any pain for that matter, you can get yourself copper. Copper is great for absorbing that pain so that it alleviates where there's discomfort. Outside of that, you can also use copper for detoxing, cleansing the body, the blood system, great for promoting blood circulation as well, outside of it alleviating the pain. So, ke kgoletse yona the copper, ke kgoletse yona the amethyst, o bone bophelo, o bone tlhabologo mo bophelong ba gago. Ke a leboga Shato Mogolo. Back to you, Touch.
Hey guys, what's good? Back again. Re sa bolela ka katleho, ne? I'm going to sum it up. Like I said, Katleho, first thing, talk to your people about how you're having this problem and you're looking for a solution because you can see it's concerning. We must have that process. Ya o bua le bona through prayer, through phahla. For me, it's the same thing. Just creates confusion if we separate the two and therefore we don't do anything. A lot of people are not acting because of this, right? They're not engaged in any type of spiritual practice because they say they don't understand. Let's keep it simple, right, in our process, because if the intent in your heart is right, the communication is strong. I have no doubts in that. Then after they say to you, oh no, move on this, on this, on this, on this, or if you have confusions even more, then you can go on a process of trial and error. Come into store, come get some cleansing salts. Come into store, come get iwashu. Come into store, come get mugwort. You can drink that orally. Nah? It's great at helping you to improve the dreamscape. Mugwort, cleansing salts. Nah? Iwashu, you can explore those. Kona ne meat. Nah? But the key actually is you in the prayer process. It's 10:23. We're about 23 minutes into our stream. The stream will end at 10:40. Thank you to everyone that's joining and watching the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you comment. Nah? Let's see. Hi, can you talk more about lemongrass? You said it's a cleansing herb. What more does it do? Alright. Lemongrass. I want to pull for you here. Okay, it's there are different types though, right? So I'm coming to realize there is the notion that istunga or lemongrass is the same thing. They are both a type of grass. But what I've seen on the shelf and what in the traditional space they use, what we have on the shelf in terms of lemongrass, so we've got two. Sinestunga, which is a certain type of grass. You see this when you're hiking. The grass you see everywhere. Then we've got another form of lemongrass, which has got a more deeper green tone to it than istunga, which is more tan in color, right? But they do the same thing. By cleanse, do what? Cleanse itunzi. Cleanse yourself sexually, right? Where cleanse yourself from a sexual encounter, right? If you want to separate yourself from soul ties or connections to people who are external to you, healers work with this a lot. But your kulumisa, isn't it? You speak to umuti as you engage in cleansing it. Don't overuse it as well. Nah? You know it's okay. Cleansing is a big part of who you are once every week, or depending on whether you have a partner. If you have a partner, you must be consistent. I get it. You must be consistent, especially if it affects your spiritual path. Yeah? This is why also choosing the right type of partner is so important, because this person affects you in so many ways. And then you can consume it orally. Yeah? It's an antiviral, antibacterial. You can use it for hair. The oil is also great for hair. The smell is nice. Yeah? It's good for skin too. It's great if you've got like skin problems, psoriasis, eczema. If you've got like any sort of like breakouts, you can apply it there. The essential oil, but with a carrier oil because it's got that burning effect. Nah? So mix it in with like a coconut oil or a shea butter. Don't apply lemongrass directly onto sensitive skin. The essential oil, that is. Nah? So it can be consumed orally as a tea. It can be used to cleanse. It can also be used in essential oil form on the skin. Nah? Okay. Rosetta. Hi, I need something for rhinitis. Sometimes I cannot smell a thing. I always wake up, allergy symptoms, sneezing, itchy eyes, runny nose. Prednisone helps with the smell senses and gives relief with all the symptoms, but I know it's not good for me, so I hardly take it. What can help, please? I created a video on this morning. This is the exact topic I shot on. Sinusitis, rhinitis. So it's an infection of the sinus ducts here, right? Due to various reasons, very uncomfortable, blocked nose. Nah? Some people have it chronically, so they live with it. It's their thing. They are very sensitive to certain things. So there could be certain allergens in their diet that could be affecting them. First one, stay away from dairy if you're this person. struggling because mucus generation. Stay away from mucus generating things. Always the nose is running. So what can you take to fight this infection? Anything ending in itis is like an infection. Rhinitis, sinusitis. Of what? The lymphatic system. Laryngitis. The throat. So golden seal, very powerful for oral infections. Golden seal powder, I've got it here actually. Golden seal root powder. You can sniff the powder. Nah? It will clear this duct here. You can consume the powder orally. You can gargle with it for oral infections in the mouth. Nah? For those who've got like oral infections. So any opening can somewhat have an infection. Right, even the vagina. So women with vaginal oral infections, golden seal would help to fight that infection. Now you're getting the gist of what I mean. This is it for you guys here on TikTok. Golden seal. Nah? The powder costs 180, 100 gram. We've also got the capsules. Then I'd suggest to take an immune booster as well. Either immune boost on our website or cancer bush. One of the two, right? Immune boost or cancer bush. These would be the two herbs I suggest you take, Rosetta. Then the third one, because it's an allergy, I'd suggest echinacea root. Yeah. So asthma, sinusitis, rhinitis, sinusitis, asthma. It's an allergy as well, right? Inflamed lungs. Bronchitis. Nah? So those are all allergies. Nah? If you go into depth and read about this detail, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. So echinacea root, golden seal, as well as what else did I say? I spoke about golden seal for her to sniff and consume. Oh, immune support or cancer push, nah? Okay. Taina Motlatla before I just need to fix a few things spiritually. So Taina had commented earlier about how we assisted her after she had her surgery, hysterectomy. So now she's giving us feedback on how she's feeling. So she says ufodile. Nah? Hysterectomy is when they remove the entire uterus, nah? Due to various challenges. Unfortunately, women deal with these challenges, but we've spoken about how Musadi is powerful at helping with those sort of challenges. Musadi, hormone support. Nah? Okay. I just need to fix a few things spiritually. Pasha, bulalaleyo people, pray. If you've got identity problems because you don't know the surname, be neutral. Stop there. They will then lead you. Do you know how powerful your surname is? I hope you know. King, what can I use for my colon, cleansing my system? Zimu, you can use rhubarb or aloe ferox. Nah? Rhubarb root or aloe ferox. I just don't have it here to show you visually. Rhubarb root or aloe ferox to cleanse your colon. Nah? Let's see, Bonita. What can I take for hot flashes? Okay. Musadi. Nah? Take Musadi, hormone support. In here, there's red clover. Red clover helps with the menopausal symptoms or symptoms linked to that discomfort that you experience from hot flashes. Né? Okay. Keep going. Can you do a teaching on seashells, its uses and significance? Okay, Leshelle. Okay, Koketo. Yeah, this is not a real one. We'll use this one. It's not real. I think it's porcelain. I bought this in Durban, thinking it's real. But anyway, it's good for us to use it as a reference point. This one, as you can see, right? If you're a water baby, right? Depending on how it rolls out, indicates certain things to you. right? Each healer obviously uses it differently, but this is my understanding of it. So the shells are used as a divination tool. What I'm realizing is over time, gradually they give you the pieces that you will use in your arsenal or isikhwama sakho, right? You can imagine the first person to get bones was led by their people to collect every piece out there. So it takes time. So this is what I'm realizing. I've got some two shells that I use in my space. In the water, yang or profiter. We've got shells in there. This is her stuff. She loves this stuff. This is the stuff that brings her closest to her higher self, which then helps me to tap into that energy and do the work that we need to do. So, as for their significance, I'm still learning the deeper details. But this one you see on screen right now, I'm sure you've seen before. I've just explained to you. Itlisa ditaba pertaining to mangeloya how akumeti. So depending on whether the mouth is open, they are vocal about certain things, and then they'll vocalize based on how the other pieces of the puzzles are put together. Khona ko ditaoleng, I get. Or if awusebenzisi ka ditaola, intuition will lead. So normally I'd use and I tell you to drop it in the water for me randomly. And depending on how it settles in the water, it would say certain things to me, isn't it? So now everyone's use case and understanding is different. We need to adapt to the fact that everyone is so unique. So how I use this might not be how you use it, right? Your people will guide you. So now, this is my suggestion to you. If you have an affinity or something is pulling you towards the shells, go get the shells, bring the shells. Yesterday we spoke about what? Epigenetic memory, which is what? The data that sits in the DNA. We spoke about how much data DNA can hold. A single strand of DNA can hold 14 petabytes. 1 petabyte is a million gigs. So it means a single strand can hold 14 million gigs of data. What does that mean if now the entire DNA sequence data is connected? How much data is that? So you've got the information from source point to now inside you epigenetically. Now, when you collect these things, it reinvokes that part of you inside because intuition is going to lead you. I can tell you how I know these things. All I know is that I know. You understand? That's all I know. Now, some will say, no, they are being trained by abantu abadala in the dream state. That didn't happen to me. I don't remember sleeping and like literally sitting in abantu abadala, and this was the topic point. You get what I mean? It's called cognizance or clairsentience, knowing without knowing how you know. But this is because we're tapped into the ethers, isn't it? Right? We're just now making a download. That's all we're doing. And the stronger the connection is, the quicker the downloads are. I hope that gives you context. Okay, so now perhaps get some shells, bring the shells in, drop them into your prayer space, and then this will develop the intuition in you. This is where I'm going with this, because you need to build a unique understanding of how the shells work for you, because I've just explained to you how they work for me, right? Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, it's Osekwana. Alright, forgive me for commenting too much. It's okay. Your teaching on copper really helped me. I can attest to it being useful. There's a video, I think it's pinned. That video's got over 500,000 views on it. We're talking about copper. Go and check it out, nah? Go and check it out. Okay, Mampo says she wants to learn more about crystals. Our topic tomorrow is on crystals. So tomorrow, 10 to 10:40, Hunter will be in studio. We'll be talking about crystals. So why not just prepare your questions for him, and then make sure for Kausani you set a time so that when Hunter's on screen, you can hear more about the crystals, right? What can I take for joint pain? Okay, we're about 3 minutes away. We're gonna take the last few questions. Unat, Hi Tabo, what can I take for joint pain and swollen ankles/feet? I sometimes struggle to walk. Okay, inflammation in the joints, devil's claw. Yeah? You're gonna take devil's claw. Right? This is great for pain. The name devil's claw comes from the fact that the herb itself is like in a claw form, like this, like a claw. Nah? Devil's claw. You take this for arthritic pain, exoskeletal pain, inflammation-based pain. All right. Then I'd ask you, Unati. Hey, Unati. Unathi akamameli bafethu. Unathi wena abantu abadala dala bakutshela ukuthi you must do certain things. Now they are imposing themselves on you by slowing you down through this discomfort you are experiencing now. Okay, so fine, you can come into store, get yourself some devil's claw, but it won't be sustained healing because you're not attending to the spiritual aspect, isn't it? So if you attend to the spiritual aspect and you take devil's claw, then you see holistic healing. As above, so below. We must balance things. Drop me a thumbs up if you relate with what I'm saying. If I'm on the money around the fact that your swollen feet are due to the fact that when you've got a spiritual thing you're not attending to, we need the confirmation. But devil's claw. And then why I say we need the confirmation so we can continue. I can tell you more if you need to know more. Uh, you offer ashwagandha. Yes, Luciano, we do have ashwagandha, Indian ginseng. Just don't have it here to show it to you guys. We do have it. 100-gram powder, I think, 120. Great for anxiety, depression. It's an adaptogen. So the term suggests it's built to help the body adapt, right? It's an adaptogenic herb, like lion's mane, for mental issues. It's also great at doing what? Boosting testosterone. It also does what? Controls the stress hormone, cortisol. Né? Also, then, if it lowers cortisol, it means it lowers cholesterol. Né? All right, cool. Let's see. Come back, please. Can I have more clothes? Jade plant. Okay, jade plant. Okay, jade plant is the money plant, buffet. It's a succulent that you can buy normally under 100 Rand at any nursery. You can use it in your space or business to what? Attract prosperity. How? Put coins in there, nah? And then keep it in the workspace. The ears, in Alditebe, you'll see it's like a succulent. So the plant itself is like on ears. There's different variants of it. But these ears, they look like coins on some of the variation of the plants. Jade plants, nah? You can keep it just in front of the door, entering in. People bring in that energy of wanting to spend in your workspace, right? And then money doesn't go out, it protects the money. Yakamulapeng. Jade plants. Okay, my mother only problem. Yeah, if we test the perfume of Vicks, bo eucalyptus or incense, what? Only problem. Yeah, what is the problem? Yeah, please expand a bit more, nah? Okay, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. We're almost done, nah? It's 10:40, so the stream is supposed to end now. Maybe you can send us a DM, Tats. Sorry, I didn't quite get your question, nah? I didn't quite get your question. Okay, let's take one more question. Yeah, Nombali Mabena. She wants to know what can she take for gallstones. She doesn't want to do the surgery. Gallstones, and they're very uncomfortable when the sludge in the gallbladder has crystallized. Nah? What can you take? Milk thistle. Milk thistle is great at dealing with gallstones. You can also take rhubarb, but you microdose rhubarb because the detox is a bit too intense for someone who's already not well. So depending on where you are in terms of like the depth of your illness, when you do take rhubarb, you microdose, smaller dose, because it'll clean out your kidneys, it'll clean out your colon. It's gonna be a bit too hectic, it's gonna be a bit too hectic. But Muxosil is more of a light detox. Nah? Okay, last comment here. I relate with the Nazi. Painful body, spiritually gifted, but now what happens when you're told that people don't touch you? Yeah, that means you must self-initiate. Go watch yesterday's stream. Go watch that stream. It will give you perspective, nah? It will give you perspective. Ah, yes. Yes, it is true. It is true. So yes, now we can confirm. If you are going to take devil's claw for the pain and the discomfort you're feeling in the feet and the swelling, I mean, it's like you've been shown what you must wear around your ankles to assist you in this process. And if you can confirm this here, your name. If it is the case, then why aren't you doing it? Hmm? Why aren't you doing it? Huh? All right, cool. Let's close it off, guys. This last question, Mafit. Cool. What can I also just find out how can I book for a consultation? Okay, you use the number that's in bio 0739144259. That number is gonna send you to WhatsApp, and then you can chat with them. That's okay. I see, Gio. Unat, I see why your people brought you this side. Issues of Umbang. I think I'm the master of Umbang. I'm the master of Umbang, right? Personally, as someone who overcame it, I'm the master at treating people who need to deal with Umbang. Yeah, everyone has got their mastery. It's the herbal medicine, and then it's dealing with Umbang. So we have a video. I think Monday stream. Nah? So if you go and watch the stream Monday, Unat, it was on Umbango or Imibango. It is titled Imibango. That video will give you the information you need on how to tackle this. Yeah? All right, guys, we have to go now. The stream has ended. Thank you for everyone who joined. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll take it from there. Nah? Those who want perhaps to ask questions that were spoken about in videos we had this week, next week, on that same day of the video that was dropped. So the theme continues. So those of you who've got self-initiation questions, next week again, we'll be back talking about how to help you align from a self-initiation perspective on Monday in Ibango. So those of you Ababangwayo, come back on Monday. Nah? Those of you self-initiates, come back on Tuesday. Those of you herbal medicine related issues, come back on Wednesday. And then crystals, Friday. Nah? Peace, family. Hope you guys have a good day. We'll catch up again tomorrow. Shout out. Let me do the outro.